Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for Brawl, and we have built a very quick Grumgully because I believe we never used Mr. Grumgully as a commander before. So there you have it. We have 22 creatures and a whole bunch of strange cards, which hopefully we got a couple of humans actually. Hopefully will come together and allow us to win some games. Of course, we have Fires of Invention because it's a red deck. It's a must for Brawl. And aside from that, there's not much else to see. We got a whole bunch of huge cards. And that's about it. So let us go ahead and play some Brawl with Mr. Grumgully and see if we can get some wins and have the funds. We can have some fun with our creatures because we are basically almost running out of commanders, considering we are making a Brawl deck every week, and we have been making a Brawl deck every week for a few months now, since summertime, before summertime. Who knows? It's been a minute though. So we're going to continue to make Brawl decks and try new commanders, because as we said, we are running out of so-called commanders. So let's get Mr. Grumgully out, and then maybe next time we can drop a giant or a phoenix, depends what the opponent plays. I mean, they could try to spend the turn to kill it, and of course they're going to kill him, sure. That's understandable. That's quite understandable. Hexproof? No, it's a flying giant, okay. Obviously hexproof is the most important one, because if they can target it, it's basically going to stay in play for the longest time. So we have that going for us. Hopefully we can top deck another land. No, we might have to kill Real, obviously. Real can get out of hand. Okay, that's kind of a land. Do we want to play it? Yeah, we're gonna pay 3 life because we wanna kill Real. And we also wanna hit them. Hit them with the Phoenix or the Charger? Just hit them with the Phoenix. Hit them with the Phoenix. There we go. I mean, technically we don't really need Grumgully. Can we get Hexproof? No, reach, okay. Well, it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. The good news is we have mana for Shatterskull Charger. If we top deck another land, we have mana for the Great Henge. Or we can cast this guy out with Kika. So that is a lot of damage. And of course they have to kill our giant before he gets hexproof. If not, it's going to be bad for them. And of course we draw another land. Okay, so we can cast this actually. And we can cast him as well. We can't kick him, but it doesn't really matter. We just deal 6 damage. How are they still at 20? I guess because we didn't deal enough damage. But we have great henge mana? Not really. And Real is back, okay. It'd be nice to have something to kill it, which we don't. But we can cast our Grumgully boy out. And we can cast this guy again. to smash. Sure. Sure. I mean, he's gonna come back next turn. He's only 2 mana. The problem is they managed to untap Uriel because we couldn't kill it. So we could go off. When they discard a card, they can draw that many cards, so their deck could go off. Wait, what are they doing? They also have a lot more mana than us. But they're stalling for some reason. Okay. Well, we should play this anyway. Let's play this. Let's play the Charger. And we can play Scavenging Ooze as well. Wait, why do they keep... Okay. It's quite strange, but anyway. Anyway, they seem to hate Grumgully so much they keep bouncing him. Next turn we might be able to get the Great Henge out. Wait, what? They're just gonna lose their real like this? I guess they don't want to get the trample damage. But that's fine. Suppose. She's 7 now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have exactly enough mana to cast her again, but that means they can't cast anything else. They tap out. Okay, we lost our flyer. Now they can cast real, they can cast something else. We definitely need to get our Great Henge out. We have enough mana with Grumgully out to get Great Henge out for 6. And hopefully they don't counter it, and then we can also cast our Scavenging Ooze. Opt. Okay, so we can't attack this turn because they have a 6/6, unfortunately. We have to stay back. Hopefully we can draw something big. That is not bad at all. Let's cast this guy though. Let's cast this dude as well. There we go. Yeah, we could technically attack. Do they have a creature? Oh, they don't have a creature. We have a creature though. We have a creature, which we don't really need. Not gonna come back. We can attack with Nylea, but there's no point. Let's just pass the turn and see what they do. I mean, they have enough mana to cast Real. And... why do you even have this guy in here? We have to take him out. Of course, next time we can actually cast a Battle Driver and this guy and attack with this guy. He becomes a 3/4, he gets 2 more. And we are in business. So we have some attacks next turn. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I mean, it's not fine, but there's nothing we can do about it. They know we can cast this again. So I don't think they want to attack with this. I don't think they want to be attacking with that. Fortunately, we lost our flyer and he got exiled to boot. They got kind of lucky. But their real combo is not... oh, Tyrant. Tyrant is pretty sweet, but let's get this guy out first. Let's play a land. Let's get a Tyrant out as well. With haste. Shazam, Shazoom. Let's get the Scavenging Ooze out with haste. Shazam, Shazoom. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out pretty fast. That's what it is. That's what it's doing. It's coming out pretty fast. Everybody's going now with haste. There we go. The Great Henge, as usual. Broken beyond repair. So there you have it. First game, first win. I mean, there's not much we can say about that. The Great Henge did his job. We managed to hold Real down so it doesn't get crazy. But they don't have much chance to come back because although they have a lot of bounce, they don't have a lot of removal. And for some reason they keep focusing on trying to bounce Grumgully. But Nylea made it very affordable for us to cast him back for only two mana. So that was incredibly useful. Oh, we're playing against kind of a mirror match. A horrible hand, but we need creatures besides Grumgully. However, they have burn, so if we can get Hydra's growth out on something, we could be doing some damage. Yeah, we got one of those two. We have one of those two. Let's get our main man out. We still have no creatures. That is pretty strange. And of course they have Clothythesis. It's gonna get out of hand soon. Not sure if we have a turn. I guess we could take one turn and cast Valakut. What are they doing? Okay. Or maybe we don't need Valakut. Let's just get Leyline Tyrant out. And proceed to attack. We do have Hunter's Edge to kill whatever they cast next. Not sure if we want to kill Cobretti. We should probably kill Cobretti. Wait, why don't we have him in our... Okay. Yeah, we have to kill Lotus Cobretti. We have to kill him. And let us attack for a lot of damage. And probably have to play this as a land. We're gonna keep this back. They take it. Or let's just play the smashing as a land. Could play this as a creature if we don't draw other creatures. What happens? Oh, they start to gain life, yeah. We have Clotis too, he's not our commander, but we have it in the deck. Anyway, if we put Hydra's growth on Leyline Tyrant, it's starting to get pretty big. That's also pretty big. Yeah, let's make our guy bigger. Let's get this guy on board. Can this block flying creatures? No, it can't. To the face. I mean, we can take the 7 damage from Ashaya. It's not a problem. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine because of Clothes, but it's technically fine. This thing can make blockers, 1 blocker every turn. Wow, that's an aggressive. That's quite an aggressive attack here. So let's take this out. Fortunately, we're gonna take 16 damage here, but this thing is crazy. We should probably play this in our deck. And of course, you have Embercleave. Okay, well, that's game over. Wow, this is a greedy deck. This is a greedy. Yeah, we should play Ashaya in our deck. That was a greedy deck. That was a very greedy deck. Incredibly. 10-10 with Embercleave on top. Well, I guess we could try to play Ashaya in our deck. Let's make a quick change. Not sure what we're gonna take out. Maybe Valakut Exploration. I mean, we did have a very slow hand there. We had a very slow hand with no creatures basically in our opening hand, except Grumgully, which doesn't really count, but we were very low on creatures. Very low on creatures. I mean, we don't have Embercleave. That's not what our deck does. But now we do have Ashaya. Could be really big. So, who's next? Cleric.deck is next. Oh, there's our Clothithithithis. Okay. I guess we should play this as a land. So we can Scavenging Ooze second turn, and maybe we can Clothis third turn. Or not. Actually, no, we don't need to show them our Scavenging Ooze. We need to try to get a land. That's not a land. Because we want to cast Scavenging Ooze and exile something. So we don't have anything to exile yet. Okay, that's also not a land. If we cast Scavenging Ooze, they're just going to kill it. So let's just throw a card. We're gonna take 3 more damage, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a land. Oh wait, but we don't have a blue. I mean green. Only have 1 green. Okay, that totally sucks. This could have been a green. That is not looking good. I mean, they're just going off on us. But there's not much we can do. There's not much we can do. We have to use this for removal. Don't need. Okay. We need to use this as a removal to fight something. Probably their commander. We have to fight their commander and kill it. They're just too fast. We don't have time to set up Clothes or Grumgully. Clothes would kill them actually though. It removes the creature. Okay. Yeah, so we should try to get Clothies online. I mean, there's many things that we need to get online, and we just don't have the mana. Just don't have the mana. Sure, we'll take it. I mean, we get 6 mana next turn. We can cast 2 things. Clothies can remove stuff. So we don't have to worry about bringing stuff back if the creature die. That's the guy we don't want to see. They're gonna start to make angels. Okay, we need some kind of remover, which we don't have, unfortunately. So let's cast our commander just so our boys get bigger. We can cast this guy. Let's cast this guy. So we got blockers. They start making angels. There's not much we can do, unfortunately. We don't have board wipes. We had to use our removal as lands, because such is arena. Okay, that's also not good. That is not good at all. Yeah, they're gonna start to make angels. That's the only problem. Of course now we have lands. We have lands up the wazoo. Yeah, we might as well attack with all this, because we can't block the flyers anyway, and I don't think they're gonna attack us with the ground troops. They have to attack us with the flyers. Really? Wait, we don't get to respond? We don't get to respond with Scavenging Ooze because he has to go to the graveyard, right? Yeah, he goes to the graveyard, so this triggers, so why can't we respond to the Luminous Broth move trigger? Oh, we don't get to respond because we have no green. Okay, that answers. That answers our question. Yeah, it's basically game over. Yep. And we draw more lands. We draw more lands. And I think that's about it. Just attack and then just pump. And that's the game. I mean, once the guy came out that starts to make angels, it's basically game over. It is basically game over. So, yeah, let's just concede. I mean, there's no board wipe. I mean, we do have the board wipe. We do have the board wipe, the 4 damage one, but we did not draw it, obviously. We drew lands. First, there's no lands as usual. We have to get mana screw, so we have to play our spells as lands. And then we have no removal because we play them as lands. And then when we're supposed to draw other cards, we managed to not draw other cards, but we managed to draw lands back to back, 3 lands. So that was that game. If we did draw the 4 damage spell again, same person, I mean not same person but same commander. Why? Because we lost to that and the opponent goes first. They probably have a 1-drop, because why wouldn't they have a 1-drop? Mm-hmm. Red or green? I don't know. Let's just go for, I guess, green, because we need Scavenging Ooze online, as you can clearly see if we manage to kill something. And of course they have Speaker of the Heavens second turn, because why wouldn't they? At least we have to use this to kill it this game. They're probably gonna kill our Scavenging Ooze, because it basically shuts down most of their deck. Oh, they didn't attack. Okay, that's it. Yeah, let's get our main man out. Come on, we need another land. We really don't want to use this as a land. We have to kill this guy. Wait, what is this? Huh? Okay. Did he just gain life? Sure. So, kill this guy. Yes, they can gain life. That's fine, I guess. I mean, it's not fine. Oh, that's the game. Wow, we had them. We totally had them. Not sure why, but I guess if they cast their other guy, they're afraid we're gonna kill it, which we could with the fight card, and then we continue to attack them. That was a superb win. That was a superb win. So we can get wins. We can get some wins going for us with this deck. It's not entirely backwards. It's not a very amazing deck. We do have some mythics and rares in it, but not sure. Oh god, not Kenrith the king. The return, we don't want him to return. Okay, opponent goes first. We have this card in our opening hand again. I guess we can keep this. We can have Scavenging Ooze second turn, and then I don't know what we're gonna do later. What we're gonna do later. Later. Enough with the Hydra's growth. We never got to use it even once. Hopefully we top deck a land this turn or the next turn. I mean, this turn we're gonna play the Ooze. Next turn we can play our Commander. If we top deck a land, if not, we'll have to use this as a land, which totally sucks. I mean, we should have 24 lands plus this. Okay, that's not a land. Of course, they're playing 5 colors. Yeah, we should kill the Cobra. But we don't have that much remover, unfortunately. What's the chance of us throwing a Scorching Dragonfire? Okay, well, we got our land. We don't want to fight. Actually, let's just cast Grumgully. Attack. Let's see if they want to block. They probably don't want to block. I think they need the Cobra more than we need our Ooze. Or we could be wrong. Oh, I guess they can get it back with Kenrith. That's what they're thinking about. Come on, lands. If we don't draw a land, we have to play the ambush. Because we have to try to get Terror of the Peaks out quickly. And that's not a land. So we have to play this as a land. And let's play the Growth. Attack. Next time we can take creature if they cast one creature. If they don't, we can cast Nylea and Ozolith. Hopefully we can top deck a land and get Terror of the Pixar. That would probably scare them a little bit. Yes, 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 that's what we are talking about. Let's get the big boy out. It's the big boy band. Come on, come on. Okay, so let's hope they don't have a board wipe. If they have a board wipe, we're gonna cry. If they don't have a board wipe, it's basically game over. I think we can cast this guy with Kicker and deal some damages. Yeah. Or actually, this is even better. Let's take their Ashaya. Let's take their Ashaya. And yeah. Basically, GG. Unless they have a... Of course they have Wugin, because why wouldn't they have Wugin? But they have to Wugin for 5? Yeah. So Ozolith doesn't get pumped. Oh, it does get pumped. Okay, well, it's good game. C'est le GG. Because it's gonna get +5. Yep. And then it's going to hit the face. Shabang, shazam, shaboom. The GG. I mean, they got Dugin, they got their main man. But this guy is very underrated, this giant dude. Okay, so we got like 3 wins. 3 wins and 1 loss, maybe? Did we only get 1 loss or 2 losses? Nobody knows. Anyway, let's play one more game. I think we play 5 games. So maybe 2 losses and 3 wins. I mean, we won the last 2 games pretty quick. So one more game and see if we can get 4 wins. That was absolutely outstanding. I mean, they race as hard as they can to get Wugin out. And they almost had us. We got lucky we had the Ozolith out and the giant guy, which is a very underrated dude. Also a Clone War is underrated card. Just a little bit underrated. So no second turn play. I guess we're gonna have to go for third turn Grumgully. Sure. Grumgully it is. And then next turn we can cast something. If we draw a mana, we can cast this guy. If we don't, we have to cast another 3-drop. Gonna take 2 to the face. No, we're gonna take more to the face. 4 to the face is not good. However, we can grab their critter. And we can attack them back. Ho 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 ho. They have to attack us, but they have no creatures to attack us with. So too bad for them. Too bad for them. I mean, they're gonna get the creature back. But until then, we can build a little bit more. We can play this as a land, actually. Wait, what? What do they want us to keep? Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate for us. That was really unfortunate. This crazy mythos thing. Yeah, but they have to be busy. I mean, we can make a chump blocker each turn while we cast stuff. Or maybe not. We're not gonna get to make a chump blocker. It's a little bit too fast. Wait, what? It just kills Planeswalker? Okay. Well, that was uncalled for. I guess we're gonna take 7 to the face. Ouchie. Wait, what? It has double strike? Okay, so we did next turn. We don't have remover for this, right? Yeah, we just have some fight card. Yeah, we did next turn. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so that was unfortunate. So let's try to play one more game since we got a loss there. And hopefully get another win. I mean, that was just the board, not board wipe, but killing the 2 creatures. When we almost had them, we could have basically almost killed them next turn if we got to attack with 3 creatures. That would have been 15 damage maybe. So they would have been almost dead. But of course they have remover. They kill 2 creatures in 1 turn. That's pretty good. And very important creatures too. Another red-green deck. Here comes the Ozolith. At least if they have a Cobretti, we should be able to kill it next turn. And of course they always have the second turn Cobretti, because why wouldn't they have second turn? We should probably play Cobretti in our deck, but there's no point now. So next turn we can get Grumgully himself. Okay, well that's gonna get out of hand quickly. So we need a removal for this guy before they reach 6 lands. Otherwise it's not going to be pretty. Okay, so we need a removal next turn because they're gonna reach 6 lands next turn. That is not a removal spell. So this is going to get really bad really fast. Yeah, that's gonna get really bad really fast. Unfortunately, we can't even attack. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Okay, so this game is basically over. Let's move on to the next game. There's no way. I mean, we have to draw the 4 damage, but that doesn't kill Filaf and the 1 token. We are just not drawing the board wipe. I mean, we only have 1, but so far we play how many games? 7 or 8 games? One more win. We are searching for that elusive one more win. We have played maybe 7 games and not even once have we drawn the 4 damage board wipe. Not even once. You can possibly believe the luck. Of course, we always have this kind of luck, but absolutely unbelievable. We did get to play Grumgully almost every single game though. So we got that going for us. So let us do it up one more time. Why cloth is again red-green? Why are we getting paired up against so many red-green there? Yeah. Oh, there's Storm's Wrath. Because the arena can hear and read our minds. As soon as we complain about Storm's Wrath, here comes Storm's Wrath. Here comes Storm's Wrath, here comes Storm's Wrath, down Storm's Wrath way. Here comes Storm's Wrath, here comes Storm's Wrath to kill all the creatures. Okay, well, for us to make our creatures bigger, we need Grumgully. So they don't die to Storm's Wrath. And we need to get the Grey Henge out. Okay, we might have to Storm's Wrath this turn. Actually, we can't even Storm's Wrath this turn. Unfortunately. Because we don't have second red. So if this thing gets too big, we're not gonna be able to kill it. Unfortunately. After the first counter. I mean, we could kill it with this if we have a big creature. Well, there's one counter. We need red mana. What? We need red mana ASAP. That's not red mana. That's not even any mana. Okay, so we're forced to... Oh god, we can't... Can't do anything. Okay, let's just pass the turn. The second red mana is just killing us now, because once this gets bigger, we're not gonna be able to kill it. We're gonna have to use Terror of the Peaks plus something else. Okay. I mean, they can just attack us for 3, it doesn't really matter. We can't even get Terror of the Peaks out, so okay, that just really sucks. That just really sucks. Yeah, we can cast this for 2 mana actually. Yeah, that was kind of sweet. That is kind of sweet. Can we tap this for mana? Oh, yes, Summoning Sickness. No, we can't. Okay, let's just pass the turn. Okay. Where's our red? We need our red. And there's Skewed Swarm. And there's another Skewed Swarm. We need this guy to give him trample, but we need to get Terror of the Peaks out. I guess Storm's Wrath takes care of Skewed Swarm, but it doesn't kill the champion. So complicated. We need a mountain. That's what we need. At least they can't attack us this turn. That's not a mountain. Is it now? No, I don't believe it is. Enough with the forest already. Yeah, let's try to attack. Wait, what? No, we don't need land. Oh, we screwed up. We tapped this guy for land. I mean for mana. It's not supposed to be. We don't need mana. Well, they get a free attack. Unfortunately, we are missing our second red for some unknown reason. Yeah, more skewed swarms. I mean, we can kill the skewed swarm with Storm's Wrath when we actually get our thing. We can also kill this. This guy we can't kill. But we also lose our Grumgully. But if we can cast Terror of the Peaks first, it would be a 6-5, so he wouldn't die to Storm's Wrath. So we're not technically worried about the tokens. We're just worried about actually drawing red mana instead of forest after forest after forest, because Arena knows we need another red for this. We have 2 cards with red, and it would be too easy to give us red. Because wiping the board basically shuts off Clothes as well. Okay, so we have to wipe the board to kill this as well. That's not red. But I mean, we do get to draw another card. Wow! Unbelievable. Forest galore. Okay, now can we attack? What is up with the forest? We top deck 3 forests in a row. Where's our second red? We do have mountains. Yeah, but it does trample. We just need one more mountain so we can actually start to kill stuff before Scavenging Ooze gets bad. I mean, we have to wipe their whole board except for the champion. And we get to keep our Hydra and we get to keep our Ashaya. So that's fine. But we need one more red mana. This is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Sure, must be nice to have all the mana available. Oh, they have Storm's Wrath too, okay. But Storm's Wrath doesn't do anything against us. I mean, it kills all their stuff. It just kills, it doesn't kill 2 of our biggest creatures. Come on, red. Sure. Come on, mountain. We just need one mountain, no forests. Like ASAP, we need a mountain like yesterday. Yes. Make all your tokens. If we don't top deck a mountain, we might be dead. Yeah, we're dead because there's like 30 tokens next turn. So our only chance is to top deck a mountain. This is unbelievable. If we lose this game because we couldn't draw a second mountain for the whole game, or second red mana, yeah, okay. I don't think they can attack us this turn. Yeah. Please. Mountain. No. No mountain, and we can't even cast anything. Yeah, we have to attack. We have to pump this as much as possible and attack this turn. Because we did not draw a second mountain to Storm's Wrath the board. I mean, they have to block. Our guys have trample. Except for this guy. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do. We top deck forest after forest. We have 1 red mana. We did not draw a second red to save our life. I mean, if we board wipe this turn, it would have been game over. I mean, if they block with all the tokens, we don't die next turn, but we still need to top deck a mountain next turn, so we can Storm's Wrath. Our Iron Scale Hydra doesn't die. It just gets bigger. So if they block with a Citizen Champion, it would just die. So are they keeping enough tokens back to kill us? No, they're not. They're not keeping enough tokens back to kill us. Wait, what are they blocking with this? Oh, the crawling barons? We can't kill the, we have to kill all the tokens, because we can't kill Clotis anyway. Yeah, nice arrangement. No, we wanna kill the token. Can we kill the token first? What is wrong with this game? Oh, so they still took damage. The Zolif is getting a lot of counters. But this doesn't have trample anymore. Sure, I mean, we're not that distant, but we need to top deck a mountain. I mean, we sacrifice all that just so we top deck a mountain. So you can basically board wipe everything. Maybe the ooze can survive. Yeah, maybe the ooze can survive. And the champion, but then everything else would die. Including Clotis would be shut off, and we still get to keep our Hydra. So we could still survive if we draw a mountain. It's our second chance to draw a mountain. Because we don't take... Okay, never mind. We don't, we don't survive. Wow, what absolute chaos. We have one mountain. Yeah, look at this. One red mana. The one game we actually draw our Storm Wrath. Absolute disgusting. Arena is disgusting. It's so disgusting. Unbelievable. Color screwed to guarantee our loss. I mean, how? How do we get color screwed? We just need one more red source to basically win the game if we board wipe the previous turn. Absolutely disgusting. So-called randomness. How is it random to be drawing 3 forests in a row and not even one mountain? We have basically probably equal number of forests and mountains. Anyway, still searching for one more win. Let's make it happen. Oh look, we have 2 red now. And Storm's Wrath. What do you know? What do you know? Arena actually gave us... He gave us the mana and the card. I suppose we should be pretty thankful for that. What is this, another Wugin type deck? I guess we can go for the barrel driver next turn. And pass the turn. Let's see what they cast. We do want to get the Grey Henge out as well. Hmm? Okay, I guess they don't want to attack this turn, because we're just gonna block with the Battle Driver and they lose 2 creatures. Okay, we could be wrong. Not sure why they did that. I guess to keep us from casting our Grey Henge. But they don't know we have Grey Henge. That was a strange move on their part. They just lost 2 creatures just to be able to get... I mean, they could get what's his name or Wugin, but... that's not Wugin. At least to get our Grey Henge out next turn. And maybe Filaf. And you should just go downhill for them from there. Yeah, they're going for Wugin. But Wugin can't kill the Grey Henge. It cannot. So, what can we cast? We can cast this guy actually. To give this menace. So they need to Wugin next turn. If they don't Wugin next turn, it's basically game over. If they Wugin, we still have the Grey Henge. That's not Wugin. What on God's green earth is it? Okay. Well, they get to bounce something, so that's bad. That is bad. We have enough mana. I think we have enough mana to cast the Hydra and Ambush. Yeah. Yeah, let's fight. Let's get it on. Oh, they have something big, or they just going to mutate on the Polyuk symbiote, or they have Wugin. What do they have? No, just mutate. Okay, we are definitely paranoid about Wugin. So they get a free card. This thing becomes a 6/6 or 7/7 or whatever, and they get to draw a card and discard the card. Oh, no, 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 not the Grey Henge. Of all the things that could have been, the Grey Henge is not good, just because they can get to gain life. Yeah. That is not good. Huh? Really? I think we can just kill them. We Storm's Wrath? If we Storm's Wrath, this survives. Hmm? Hmm? What did we do? Did we just lose the game? And of course they had to get Thorn Mammoth, because why wouldn't they? Hmm? What are they fighting first? Okay. So fight and die? Yeah. Now what? I mean, they don't have haste. They can only attack with the 10-10 flyer. And of course they have another mutate. This thing is 8-8, so when it comes into play, if we still have Terror of the Pixie in play, they're dead. So we just have to survive this turn. We just have to survive this turn. Which I think we can do, because they can only attack with the flying guy. That's fine. Because we just have to cast a creature. And that's enough to attack. I mean, that's enough to kill them. Isn't it? I believe it is. Ashaya hit them in the face for 15 damage. Yeah, Terror of the Pigs for the win. So thank you for watching, and please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.